everyone, the public knows your story, what happened. You fought John Jones, you had win-losses, and so many others. One story in particular that you told me that I want to talk about is something that always stuck with you, about with Lou Ferrigno, who was always second to Arnold, to sum it up, in the Mr. Olympia contest, was asked one time, what would you do differently? And I'm going to let you take over from there because it's your story that you told me.
Oh, yeah, it's Pump and Iron, then they make 25 years later, they make up a Pump and Iron, and they asked Lou Ferrigno, what do you do different if to beat Arnold? He said, I wouldn't beat Arnold. That day was Arnold was best, and what I would do different is enjoy my time a little more, not being like afraid or nervous, enjoy the time that I was there. And then I take my whole I watched that show, and I think I told you about the story like years ago. Like what? When I was training for John Jones or something,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. 8 years ago.
7, 8 years ago. It's about you can't change the outcome. You can't change it. Now, for example, for my fight, right? For my next fight, I'm fighting June, so I can focus and do the best that I can for the June 11, but I can't change the results that week. Is done. So what I have to do is enjoy, man. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the thing, enjoy what my life, enjoy what I'm doing right now, and because the outcome is not up to me, you know. In the way it is, but the reality is like the outcome of the fight. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do my best, but
Yeah.
is no tomorrow. Nobody is like you know uh prepare for tomorrow. There's no tomorrow. Nothing is guaranteed. In the future. So that thing about worry about the week of the fight, that happens with me in this fight with believe it or not. With I was not even thinking about the story, but it stick to me. The fight with for the title with Jan. So I was just like so calm, so relaxed, so enjoying the moment, and the fight was just beautiful
Yeah.
because you just spend the energy. And 25 years later, 30 years later, people ask, like, what do you do different? The only thing you would do different is to enjoy more the time. And if you ask me that question right now, how I can answer you there, you know, because that time that I was stuck in Brazil for the visa, 3 years back in Brazil, if you ask me right now, what do you do different to nothing, because the way was what was it? The immigration law is very slow, and what I would do different is enjoy those 3 years that was there more than I did. In a way, but I was training a lot, but I was in a way frustrating because I was like the time was going, and I was like, man, I'm losing my prime here in Brazil, and I should be fighting UFC this and that. So all the thoughts coming. But then again, if you ask today what I would change there. I would change like not worry. And that goes, man, for life, not worry about it. What's coming to you. Just do your best today and definitely not worry about it tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I love it. And it's unfortunately, that's